It looks like we have all the tools for the eye exam, lens 1 or 2. Let's have the front desk send them on in for the night exam. Good. Good. Okay. Oh. Hi there. Are you here for the eye exam, lens 1 or 2 test today? Good. And is this your first time getting that test done? Okay, well, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. I, and I'll be performing the exam today for you. Is that okay with you? Perfect. Pleasure to meet you. Yes. I like to start the exam as soon as possible so you have no time to waste. Would you like to just sit right there at the exam chair that's like about 3 feet in front of me? Good. You can rest your back as well and rest your shoulders. I just want you to relax. Cool. So, when was the last time you had your eye exam done? It's been a bit of a while. Okay, I'll make sure to do everything perfect. So, what we're going to do today is a lens 1 or 2 test to change your prescription. What was your last prescription? Unsure? That's okay. Well, I'm going to show you what we're going to do. First, we are going to dilate your pupils so that I can look into your eyes. And then immediately we're going to start performing the exam, okay? We're going to see just how well you can see, how your eyes react to light with the lenses. We're going to do eye alignment to see where your eyes sit with the lenses. We're going to check your field of vision. We're going to check the refraction, and then put a little bit of pressure in your eyes and stop off by just choosing some glasses for you, okay? Good. Has your vision changed at all within the past 2 weeks or months? Okay. Okay, that's okay. Just let me know if there's anything that changes, okay? And we're just going to take a look inside those beautiful eyes of yours. Marvelous. So, first what I'm going to do is get a little bit of hand sanitizer, okay? And we're going to start off immediately by putting a little bit of pressure around your eyes. You let me know if you feel any pain or sensitivity, okay? Okay. So, I'm going to put a bit of pressure right there. Can you feel that? Good. Any pain or sensitivity? Okay, what about right there on the side? Pain or sensitivity? And what about this side, pain or sensitivity? Okay. Now, follow my fingers, move down, please. Good. And then move a little bit up, follow them as they go up. Good. And I'm going to just check to see if your eyes are going to flinch. It's a good thing. Follow my fingers. They're going to get very close to your eyes. I'm just going to check to see if your eyes flinch or have any signs of something called nystagmus. That's when your eyes move back and forth like that. Okay, good. So follow my fingers. Okay, and move away. Okay, follow my fingers, get closer. And on this side. And move away. Good. And can you look over here? And look over there. And look up. And look all the way down. Okay, and look at the center. Look right there. Look here. Look there. And look right there. Good. Okay. Now I'm going to add some eye drops in your eyes. And what this is going to do, it's going to dilate your pupils, okay? So, I'm just going to ask you to look up. So just look all the way up for me, okay? And I'm just going to add 3 drops in each eye, okay? Look up, 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 up. Okay, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, blink, blink, blink. This is going to make your eyes feel really tired and tingly. If you end up falling asleep, it's no big deal. It does help you relax though. Other eye, look all the way up for me, okay? Let's add the eye drops in. Blink. should immediately start to feel very tingly and a little bit tired. Is that true? Okay, just look at my hands. I'm just going to test to make sure that the medicine's working. And then look at them as they go away. Good job. Okay, I'm going to get some gloves on. And we're going to start with lens 1 or 2, okay? Let's start. Are your eyes feeling tired? I can tell. Okay. Let me get my pen light out. Can you look at the light for me? Ultra close, look at the light. And far away. Good. And ultra close, look at the light. And far away. Good. Does it look a bit blurry now? Perfect. We're going to start off with your lenses. Okay. I'm going to put these glasses around your eyes, and this is what is going to hold the lenses, okay? And what this test is, you let me know which lens look better. Lens 1 or 2. We're going to first start off with the trial lenses. Okay, I'm going to put that right around you here. And is that cozy? Good. Let's start with the trial lenses. Okay. And what do you see with this lens right here? Okay, good. This lens is, let me know in 3, 2, and 1. It's red. Good. And did you see the same redness as before? Or is this lens totally red? Completely red. Good. Can you still see the light pass through your eyes? Good. And what about up? And what about down? Good. Okay, let's remove that lens now. Good job. And what about this next lens? What can you see with this next trial lens? There's only 2. Okay, you're seeing nothing whatsoever. Okay, can you see the light at all? No? Okay, good. That's very good. Let's remove that lens. Good. And which lens could you see better on? I'll call the red one lens 1. Or do you see better on lens 2? 1 or 2? This one's 1. This one's 2. Good, lens 1. You can see things on. Perfect. So those were the trial lenses. We're now going to start with finding your perfect prescription. Are you ready to begin? Good. Can you see the letters on the wall behind me currently? Good. We're going to start with something called the concave sphere, which is one part of the prescription, and then we'll move on to the convex. Okay. Now I'm going to show you 2 lenses. You let me know which one's better. 1 or 2. It's going to start off with a very strong prescription. Let's begin. Okay. This is lens 1. Okay. And you should notice that it looks a little bit different, but this is lens 1. Okay. And this is lens 2. 1, 2, 1. Or 2. Which is better, 1 or 2? Lens 2 is better. Good. So your prescription is not a -10. Good. Okay. Which is better, lens 1 or 2? Let's start. Okay. This is lens 1. Okay. And this one is lens 2. One, 2, 1, or 2. 2? 1 or 2? Which one's better, 1 or 2? Go a little bit slower, okay? This is lens 1. 2. 1. 2. 1 or 2, which is better, 1 or 2? Okay, so 1 is better. Good, it looks like that is -7. And do you feel like you can see better with things up close or far away? Okay, let's test that really carefully. Okay, before we move on to the next set of lenses, can you look at the light? Okay, follow the light and let me know when it gets out of your peripheral vision, okay? Good. 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 Okay. I'm going to move it way up close. Let me know when it gets out of your peripheral vision, okay? Follow the light. Good. 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 Okay. So it looks like you have better vision up close. So this is perfect. Let's move on. Okay. What looks better, lens 1 or 2? Let's start again. Okay. And take a look up close. This is lens 1. Okay. A lot of people like this prescription. Lens 2. It looks a little bit strange. It may be lens 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Which one's better? 1 or 2? 1. Okay, and at 1, can you tell me that top letter right there? E, very good. And can you read line 4 for me? What's that letter that my finger's pointing at right there? The letter D, very good. And moving back to lens 2, can you see that letter right there? What is that? The letter F, good. But what's different? It's a bit more of a bigger visual field, perfect. And what about lens 1? Good. Okay, so 3.5. Perfect. Okay, now let's move down. Are you ready? Let's begin again. Up close now. Sorry if I get up in your personal space. Okay, what's better? Is this lens 1? That's lens 2. I see your eyes are focusing. Here's lens 1 again. And that's lens 2. Lens 1. Lens 2. Lens 1. And lens 2. Which one's better, 1 or 2? I'll move my hand up close for lens 2. Lens 1. Lens 2. And lens 1. Okay, maybe lens 2 looks better. Okay. Lens 2 is a 2.0 concave and lens 1 was 1.0. So your corrective vision concave is -2.0. That's perfect. Okay. And I'm going to compare -2.0 to an even lower prescription now, okay? Okay. And let me know which is better, 1 or 2. Okay. Let's begin. Okay. This is lens 1. Not much different, right? Lens 2. Lens 1. Lens 2. Lens 1. And lens 2, which is better, 1 or 2? 2, and what's different? Okay, everything looks a bit more detailed and up close. And what about lens 1 again? A bit more basic, okay? So your concave prescription is -2.0. 2.0. That's perfect. The last number 1 was actually 0.25. So your concave prescription is negative 2.0. Good. Okay. We're going to move on now to convex lenses. Okay? So these ones are going to look a little bit more different. In fact, it may think or change your eyes to look like everything is kind of in a fish eye lens for some. Okay? Good. Let's start. Again, I'm going to remind you that we're going to start off with a very strong prescription. So if it looks a little bit off, that's just because I always start off with a strong prescription and work my way down, okay? Good. Let's start. Okay. Thank you for being patient with me. Okay, this is lens 1. Okay, you can notice it's a bit more focused in the center as it should be, and a bit more blurred out by the corners, right? And here is lens 2. Okay, lens 1, lens 2, lens 1, and lens 2. Which one's better? Okay, lens 1 is better. Okay, let me know when you can no longer see my hand with lens 1. Good, and what about now? Good, what about now? And what about now? And what about now? Good, follow my finger. Good, and now. Follow my finger. And now. Okay. When does the vision get blurry? Just follow my finger and let me know the moment that the visual field gets blurry, okay? Right there. Okay, what about here? Good. Here. No? Okay, what about there? Yes, and what about here? Okay. And what about with number 2? Is it the same? I'll try again. Let me know when it gets blurry. There. There. None there. And there. Okay. Here. And there. Okay. So, lens 1. Perfect. Let's work our way down. Okay. Let's move on. Okay. Let me know which is better, 1 or 2. Here we go. Lens 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and back to 1. Okay, are you liking this lens? Okay, and 2, do you like this lens as well? Is this one better? Or is 1 better? Focus well, 2 or 1. Okay, so 1 is a bit more focused the center, but 2 is a bit more detailed and basic. Okay, look at my nose. Look over there. Look at my nose again. Look over there. Okay, look here. Look there. Okay, and then focus at that top letter for me. When does it get more in focus? This lens 1 or lens 2, which does the E look more focused in? 1 or 2? Okay, 2. Good. Perfect. That one is actually at a negative 2.0 for the convex sphere. Let's go down the prescription now. Okay. Which looks better, 1 or 2? Okay. 1 or 2? 1, 2, You immediately went to 2, correct? Good. Let's go back to lens 1. Is this in focus? Is that letter E in focus? Or is it focus more in 2? Which one? This is lens 1. And that's lens 2. Which one's more in focus with the E? 1 or 2? Okay. 2. Very good. Lens 1 was -8, and lens 2 was still -2. Very good. And let's go down. Okay. Now let me know, lens 1 or 2. Let's start. Okay. And that's lens 1. Okay, I see your eyes are feeling very good. Lens 2. Lens 1. Lens 2. Lens 1. And lens 2. Okay, these look very similar, I understand, but which one looks better? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? So 2 looks more in focus, and 1 looks more basic. What do you think? Okay, perfect. So 2 is actually -2.0. And the first one is -0.5. I'm going to write that down. Okay. Now, I'm going to put both of your prescriptions, convex and concave, together. And you let me know if it looks better with or without the lens. So 1 or 2. 1 will be with the lenses, and 2 will be without. So what looks better, 1 or 2? Okay. 1 or 2? 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, and a little bit up close now. 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. And what looks better? Good. So, with the lenses, you are -2 for convex and -2 for concave. We're going to do a couple more tests here. Adding your information to the computer here, okay? Good. And we're now going to check the cylinders. So these are the concave cylinders. This will go by a little bit faster, okay? Just let me know what's better, 1 or 2. Okay? So, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Very good. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. Which one's better, 1 or 2? 1, 2. Okay, 2. Okay. Okay, let's see here, 1 or 2. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 or 2. This one's 1 again. And that one's 2. What looks better? There's no difference. Okay. And let's try one more time. Good job. You're doing great, by the way. Okay. 1, 2, 1 or 2. 1 or 2. Okay, this time it looks like 2 is better. Okay. So, your concave cylinder is -2.5. That just means you have a slight astigmatism. On to the opposite. We're going to finish off with your convex cylinder. Again, these are just minor adjustments that we add to the glasses. Okay? Okay. Are you ready? Good. Okay. 1, 2, 1, or 2, which looks better. 2. Okay, can you focus at this letter line for me right there, right before the green line? Which one is more visible, lens 1 or lens 2? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? Okay, 2 is more visible. Okay, that bad one that you did not like was -2. And the one you did like was -0.75. Okay, let's try again. Okay, let me know which one this time, where my hand is more in focus, 1 or 2. Okay, which looks better, 1 or 2? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? This one's 1. This one's super difficult. Or 2? 1 or 2? Okay. No difference. You had the same reaction last time, as these are only 0.5 of a prescription off. Okay. And one more time. 1 or 2? Okay. Focus on my hand. Which one's more in focus? Okay. This one's lens 1 and 2. 1, 2, 1 or 2? Okay. 1 or 2? 1 or 2? Okay, 1. Perfect. So that is actually -0.75. That is perfect. Okay. Okay, great. So -0.75 for the convex cylinder. Concave was -0.25. And then for concave sphere and convex sphere, it was -2.0. Okay, perfect. We have your perfect prescription now. Very exciting. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to take a couple of photos of your eyes now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take snapshots. Okay. I'm going to ask you to look directly at the light while I take the photos. And then we're going to finish off by trying on some glasses, okay? Good. So, look right at the dot right there. There's a little light. And you're going to hear a couple of clicks. Count to 10, and that will be the end of the photo. Just look at the light while I do it, okay? Good. Good. And relax. Blink. 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 Good. And the other eye, just focus right at the dot right there where the light is. Just keep looking at the light. I'm going to refresh. Okay. And look at the light. So I just took photos of your eyes, and we're going to try on some glasses now. Let me remove these lenses from the 1 and 2 test. Okay, put that right there. Okay, and since you do need prescriptions, frames, and these ones come free with your insurance, okay? Good. You can choose another set of frames when you go outside and go shopping, but we're going to choose a set of frames here to adjust your glasses so you have perfect vision. And these will be made in about 2 business days. Is that okay with you? Good. You'll just have to come on by before you leave for the weekend, okay? Great. So, these ones are Balmain glasses. These are super designer friendly. I'm going to try that on, and you let me know which glasses you like better. This is set 1. And here's a mirror. What do you think? You do look a little bit like Harry Potter with these, but they're very cute. Okay, keep the mirror. Here is pair 2. And these ones are from Boulevard. Okay, and this is lens 2. I'm wearing something quite similar to these. And look at the mirror, which are cuter. This is 2. Okay, this is 1. Good. Look at the mirror. And this one is lens pair 2, which are cuter. Okay, you're a fan of the Balmain. Okay, so you're a fan of pair 1. Perfect. We're going to fulfill your prescription with the Balmain glasses. And what's going to happen is we're going to send these in to make your perfect prescription. In 2 business days you come on in, we fit them on you, and you let us know if the vision's good or not, okay? Good. And now that we have also dilated your eyes are going to be ultra tired and sleepy. We're going to give you sunglasses by the front desk, okay? Where you're going to sign up that you have gotten your eyes checked for the lens 1-2 test today. And we have a driver waiting to send you on to whichever returning address you want to go to, okay? I know for you, though, you might be headed to the sleep clinic, is that correct? No better timing for that. We'll have them send that right on over so that you can relax, okay? Good. So just come back in on T-2 business days. We're going to also email you a result of today's finding for your lens 1 and 2 prescription test, okay? Good. Thank you so much for coming on by. Again, I'm Dr. I. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please come back in. And we have any available slot 24/7, okay? Perfect, okay. We're going to have your glasses done as soon as possible, and if they're finished sooner, we'll let you know. Okay. So, go right up to the front. We'll have a driver waiting for you, but make sure to check out with the front desk before you leave. Pleasure. Perfect. Okay, have a great rest of your day. They're going to hand you sunglasses right before you leave, though, okay? Perfect. Have a great